Hi, my name is Sean Heidemann. I'm a real estate broker here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. A lot of people don't know me, but I am an Arizona native. So I'm not a transplant like a number of other real estate agents that are currently in the market. I know the market and a lot of neighborhoods very well, and also I know Arizona very well. A number of times when my clients come to town that are not from here, I tend to be their concierge, and I recommend different places for them to go. Today, I decided to do a video on the different places that only a native would know. So these places that I'm sharing with you are very unique to Arizona, and a lot of people do not know about them. Saving the best for last, and let's get started with my presentation. So the first one is Castle Hot Springs and Hotel. So there's a hotel um, behind Lake Pleasant. You have to take a dirt road. You can make it by car. Four-wheel drive also helps. But back in the days, number of presidents had stayed at this hotel, and it was run down. And somebody, an investor, bought it and fixed it up, and they turned it into this hotel here. So what is unique about this is it has a hot spring. So it's in order to use the hot spring, you would have to stay in the hotel. The prices are fairly reasonable, and these are some of the bungalows that they have, and also there's a main a large hotel, and it has a restaurant, and it's really pretty back there, and you can see all the stars at nighttime. The main thing is the hot springs, which a lot of people like to go to. So this is what it looks like there. Next one is Karshner's Cavern. There's a state park just south of Tucson. Um, I learned in my geology class in college about stalagmites and stalactites, and these are the things that hang from the ceiling. That's basically limestone. It's a cave. You go into it. It's nice and cool down in there, and it's a pretty cool place to go to take your kids, and even on a date night with your spouse. Next one is Fossil Creek Waterfall Hike. So it's a little bit of a hike. You hike down into this valley, and it takes probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to hike down. And at the bottom, there is a waterfall, and this is what it looks like. There's also a kind of like cave area where you can swim underneath and go inside the cave. It's a pretty cool place. You can also camp down there, and a lot of people like to go there during the summertime and get into the water and enjoy the park there. Next one is the Hyatt Regency. I like to take my wife out on for anniversaries to some nice places, and this is one that I know about in the Phoenix area. This is in downtown Phoenix. It's at the top of the Hyatt Regency, and the restaurant rotates, so it turns around, and you can see the city of Phoenix skyline as you eat, and the restaurant rotates. So it's a pretty cool place. It's a little pricey there, but definitely the atmosphere definitely pays for it. In the Sabino Canyon, this is in Tucson, in the foothills of Tucson, and it's a nice little place where you go hiking. There's a waterfall. There's a lot of beautiful scenery there. This is one of the lakes that you can get into, and this is what the canyons look like in Tucson. And then everyone knows about Slide Rock, but I thought I would throw that in there. Slide Rock is a pretty cool place in Sedona. It's got the famous red rocks there in Sedona, and during the summertime you can get in the water and slide down the rocks and have fun. Not a lot of people know about this. Is the Lava River Cave in Flagstaff. You can hike down into the cave. This is the entrance down right here, and it goes I think about a mile, maybe 2 miles down in. Depending on how brave you are, you can hike down in there. I've only gone a short distance into the cave, but it's something very unique to Arizona, and that's located in Flagstaff. And Crown King Western Town. This is a western town that is um, just off the I-17. There's a trail that you can take. there's a dirt road that you get to it, and then there's a saloon in the back. It's kind of a western town there in the back, and horse riding. This is what the saloon looks like inside. But it's a pretty cool place if you want to just go and explore. And not a lot of people know about Pizzeria Blanco, but this is a restaurant. It's been rated as the best pizza place in the West. And when you go, you might have a line out the door that you have to wait in order to be seated. But the pizza is first class and it is delicious. So I highly recommend Pizzeria Blanco. If you are in town, this is located towards the Biltmore area around Central Phoenix. Another pizza place is Lorenzo's. If you are a New Yorker, this is your best opportunity to get a New York style pizza. Lorenzo's, this is located in Scottsdale. It is, I believe, off of Mayo Boulevard and Scottsdale Road. And this is some of the pizza that they offer. They offer a number of other things like lasagna, calzones, clams, pasta, salads, all sorts of stuff there. But the food is first class and it is delicious. Another place, a different point of view. I took my wife here on our last anniversary, and it has an amazing view of the Phoenix skyline. As you can see, the best time to go is when the sun is going down and the lights start coming on. So this is during the day, the view, and then this is the night, the fireplace, and this is inside the restaurant. But it's got great food and a great atmosphere and a great, amazing view. Antelope Canyon, this is up towards northern Arizona and Page. You kind of probably have seen something similar in Utah, but we also have a canyon like this, so you can hike down into this canyon and see these beautiful rocks. So here's the stairs that goes down, and then when you're down the bottom, you have to pay in advance because it's a national park. So you want to make sure that it's going to be open when you go, and pay online for the tickets because they don't just let anybody come there. You have to pay in advance. Sonoda Wineries. My wife and I would like to go to Sonoda. The area is nice and flat, and it is great for growing grapes. This is all the different wineries that are out and around. Looks like highest number is 17. So there's 17 different wineries that you can go and explore there. And we haven't been to all of them yet, but if you're brave enough, you can go to all of them. But there is a hotel there that you can stay, or it's not too far from Tucson or some other hotels as well. But here's the view, and a number of places have great sitting outdoor areas and restaurants, and it's a lot of fun. Lake Pleasant Dinner Cruise. Lake Pleasant in northern Peoria has a dinner cruise that you guys could take, and here's the seating. Here's the dinner cruise with people on it, and this is some of the views from Lake Pleasant. But it's a fun little cruise that you can take and have dinner in Lake Pleasant. It usually starts in the evenings, and you can watch the sunset go down. See how beautiful this is with the sunset going down. And one of Arizona has some of the most beautiful sunsets as compared to Hawaii. But yeah, definitely this is highly recommended. And then El Encanto Mexican restaurant. This has been here for years. This was here even when I was a kid. And it has, what's unique about it, has this pond right in the middle of the restaurant. And the restaurant kind of does a U shape around the pond. And inside they have these giant goldfish that you can pay. You can give them some fish food, and then they swim up. And there's also turtles in the pond as well, which is kind of unique. And so this is the seating area, El Encanto Cantina. It is a great Mexican restaurant. They have great food. It's up in Cave Creek, Arizona. So if you ever venture up to Cave Creek, this is a definite place that you want to go view. Also in Cave Creek is Buffalo Chip Salon and Steak House. It's great for entertainment, not necessarily for riding bulls, but you can. It's basically a bar where They have a rodeo right in the middle of it, and spectators are welcome to sign a waiver and ride horses and bulls if you wanted to. Or you can just have a drink and just watch the cowboys do their thing inside the ring. They also have things for kids that they have little goats and different animals, little miniature horses that come out. It's kind of fun for the kids as well. So it's not necessarily just for adults. Kids as well enjoy it as well. So this is the inside of the bar. Last time I was there, they had a horse walking around inside the bar, and it just kind of walks up next to you. So it's kind of a unique place. Next one is Lake Pleasant. They have they say it's the tallest floating water slide in the world. So this is the slide, and you can also ride this jetpack thing that kind of shoots you up in the air. You can rent boats and jet skis and go fishing there. This is Dylan's restaurant right here. So it's a bar and restaurant there. If you guys are familiar with Dylan's around the valley, they have good food. It's a good barbecue place, good drinks, and you can go swimming, ride the slides, and have a nice meal there. And then the last but not least is the Santa Cruz Chili and Spices. So this is located south of Tucson. My wife and I like to go there. We're kind of foodies. And so we like to buy their spices. They're all sorts of different types of spices, and I have some here with me right now. Um, yeah, if you would like to flavor your food in different ways, they also have a lot of Mexican cookbooks and really cool stuff there. So this is one of them. This is buttermilk ranch that you can get. You can mix it up with some milk or some sour cream, kind of make your own ranch. Thai seasoning, if you guys like to make Thai food, um, this is a good seasoning. Pepper, herbs, and spice dressing here, you can do that as well. There's another one as a green chili dip that you mix it up with milk or sour cream, and it comes out pretty good. And then dill dip as well. This is one. But then they also have a lot of other spices. These are just a few that we have purchased. They have like fajita seasoning, Spanish rice seasoning, um, just to name a few other spices that we bought. But it's a great place. If you guys are in South Tucson, definitely want to check that out. And it's called Santa Cruz Chili and Spices. But thank you for watching the video. If you like what I'm presenting here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel below. And if you would like some more information, like I said, I am the concierge for my clients when they come to town. Please feel free to call me or message me, and I'd be happy to tell you where these places are, a map to it, any additional information, a website that you guys may be looking for. But these are some great places to go. A lot of Arizona people that move from other states don't know about these places. So definitely hit me up, and I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching.